Across the room, you're staring at me, girl, and I can't move. I'm underneath your spell, still I refuse to make the same mistakes. I just can't lose everything, but you're taking over every part of me. Am I simply helpless or too blind to see? I've been waiting, baby, oh so patiently. It's time to dim the lights, it's only you and me. I'm taking the way you move underneath that dress. You brush my hand and take away my breath and all the loves I thought I loved before are all forgotten in a different world. You're taking over every part of me. Am I simply helpless or too blind to see? I've been waiting, baby, oh so patiently.
As Christie and I got to know each other, we soon realized we had the same goofy personality, and we agreed on many things, including our same values and faith, a similar taste in music, Lil Wayne, and of course, our obsession with animal print and pink. We referred to our room in the Gamma Phi house as Zebra Heaven because it was literally zebra print galore. Since Christie was the older, cooler upperclassman, I obviously looked up to her. For example, if you haven't noticed, she has the prettiest white teeth and flawless skin. So, living with Christie taught me important habits like always floss your teeth and wear your retainer, no matter how ridiculous you look. We'd stay in on Friday nights and wear a retainer and have retainer nights. And we'd talk to each other with our retainers in. And also, to never fall asleep without washing your face, because regardless of whether you've spent all night drinking and dancing at the rail, for those of you who've been to the rail. Okay. Speaking of the rail, Christie is by far the craziest and most fun person I know. Well, except for the nights, she would stay in and play a game on Facebook called Happy Aquarium, where she would feed virtual fish. This girl spent hours on that game. But anyways, Christie has a passion for music and concerts. Many of you may know that she seriously has a talent for winning concert tickets and other items by calling into radio stations. I don't know how she does it, but she has won tickets to see Kesha, Katy Perry, Eminem, Mike Posner, and more. I don't even know. In fact, I believe she's flying to LA in a week to go to the American Music Awards. But I think the most important thing she's ever won was 2 backstage passes to see the man of her dreams, the man she's loved for years, the rapper Nelly. When she called and left a message to tell me she'd won the passes, I didn't even know what she was saying because she was talking so fast and so high and so excited. When we were about to meet Nelly, Christie's excitement escalated to the point that she started crying. I was like, Christie, you need to slow down. Like, we're about to meet Nelly. You need to not cry. But she was so happy. She just, like, couldn't stop crying. I thought right then that that had to be the best moment of her life. She would never have a better moment. However, I was wrong. 2 days later, after that absolutely amazing best day of her life, she had an even better day. It was the day that involved the real man of her dreams, the man that made her unbelievably happy, and the man that she loved so much, even more than Nelly. It was the day Adam proposed. I really didn't think anyone could make Christie happier than Nellie did, but Adam is that guy. Seeing them together makes me smile because I can see how happy Adam makes Christie. And seeing them interact makes me laugh because they're both pretty silly. When I first lived with Christie and didn't know her very well, I couldn't help but overhear their phone conversations since our room was so small. And let me tell you, they had the strangest conversations. They had funny nicknames for each other. They would tell each other inside jokes, sometimes involving the word poop. I mean, I don't even say that word, and they would just laugh. Christie would just laugh and laugh. I didn't really get it, but I did notice how Christie would absolutely just light up when she talked to Adam. They seemed to be the perfect match. A quote I came across from Dr. Seuss seems to fit them nicely. It goes, "We're all a little weird, and life's a little weird, and when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love." I mean that in the nicest way. Stop, I know. It was hard for me to say. You could say Adam and Christie fell into mutual weirdness, and I am so happy for the both of them. They are truly two of the most caring, smartest, funniest, fabulous people I know. And I'm excited to see them 50 years ago now, still making each other laugh. Please raise your glass for the gorgeous bride and dashing groom. To Adam, you're the greatest guy, and it makes me so happy to see you two crazy kids together. To Christie, I love you, and I'm so happy you found your perfect match, a man that makes you happier than Nellie. To the both of you, may God bless your marriage. We wish you a life full of happiness and laughs, and that your marriage is a party in the USA. I love you guys. Eat, drink, and be married.
You're taking over every part of me. Am I simply...
He was the smart, funny guy that all the girls liked. I was the short, chunky guy that liked all the girls. As you can see, so much has changed. Throughout high school and even into the beginning of college, Adam seemed to have every girl chasing after him. I can't say that I wasn't jealous, because trust me, I was. But for some reason, he seemed to turn them all down. And I remember asking him multiple times, what was wrong with her? He would always calmly and politely respond back, she was nice, she just wasn't for me. Until Christie came along. The moment that Adam introduced me to Christie, I knew that she was the one. The way he looked at her, the way he respected her, the way he introduced her to his friends, I knew that it was it. I also remember their relationship being vaguely familiar to me. And it took me a while, and I didn't really understand why it was familiar to me until I was thinking a few weeks back. I'm sure many of you are aware, unfortunately, there's somebody here that's pretty special to everyone that's unable to be here, and that's Adam's dad, Doug, who passed away a little over 5 years ago. But after I was thinking about Christie and Adam's wedding, it kind of all the memories of Doug kind of came flooding back to me. And I just remembered, it just dawned on me that Adam had the best possible role model a future husband could ever have. Doug was a great father. Doug was a great father, a great husband, and a great man. And got it. All right. And I know that Adam's a chip off the old block. Christie, I hope that today was everything that you could imagine to be. You look beautiful, as always. Adam, I love you like a brother. You've been my best friend for a long time. And good job, because she's way out of your league, dude. So, here's to Adam and Christie. May you have a life full of joy, love, and prosperity. Love you guys.
I've been waiting, baby, oh so patiently. It's time to dim the lights. It's only you and me. I'm taking.
Have already noticed my absolute favorite color is pink. Thank you. Christy and I made a deal. It was, she said that I could pick out the wedding colors if I would agree to do a Friday wedding so she could stay at home tomorrow and watch the Nebraska football team play. So that's what we agreed to. Honestly, I feel so honored and privileged to have married my best friend in Christy. And we are so blessed to have friends like you all that have been able to come out and join us today. So on behalf of me and Christy, thank you so much for being an important part of our lives. I've got to say thanks to my mom and my family and Christy's parents and family for all the love and support they've given us. And a special thanks to the out-of-town guests that made the trip too. I got to say thanks to the wedding party. Eric, I cannot beat that speech, man. If I ever need a resume to be written someday, I think I found my guy to do it. So you made me sound a lot cooler than I really truly am. So thank you for that. Christy, now that I am proud to call you my wife, I want you to know how much I appreciate your love, affection, and friendship. You are honestly the most important person in my life right now. So forever and ever 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 and ever. Thank you. So I'd like to also propose a drink for a couple reasons. First, because the more booze you guys drink, the less embarrassing my dance moves will become in a little bit. And second, because I'd like to toast the happy journey that lies ahead. So thank you all very much for everything.
Hate is bad. Ain't one shot, right? Another round. Please fill up a cup. Pass around. Just want to see. Shake it out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hit